false prophets attack other false prophets. This may seem contrary to good sense or different than what one might expect. We think there might be unity amongst the forces of evil, but that's not true at all. The Holy Spirit spoke to me and two of my friends praying. This was several years ago, and I forget which one of us voiced this word from the Holy Spirit, because we were so close in unity. There was so much unity in that very small prayer group. But the Holy Spirit said, false prophets attack other false prophets because they believe that by attacking a false prophet, that it makes them appear legitimate in the eyes of the people. So this is what they think. They say, okay, this guy's clearly a false prophet. So this is their thinking. If I stand up and call that guy a false prophet, then people will perceive that I am the real thing. Because there's this misconception that only real legitimate Christians attack false Christians. And so these people begin ministries of attacking other ministries. That's their whole ministry. You will find that they have no personal revelation. They've never prayed for someone who was healed. They basically don't pray in tongues probably. They basically don't have any evidence of really possessing the true Holy Spirit or really being one with God. Now they may truly have accepted God and they may be sealed unto the day of judgment, but they're totally walking in the wrong path. Right? They're attacking everybody that they think might be false. If they can find any reason to assume that this guy's false, they'll leap out and they'll attack him viciously. And it's because they have a fear. Now there's actually a demon of doubt of salvation or self-rejection. So these people are suffering under some kind of a burden, and they go out and they attack others with the expectation that it causes them to appear legitimate. Now, it really says nothing about the people they're attacking. They attack both the legitimate and the illegitimate. I've seen huge ministries that attack virtually every well-known minister on the globe. So, the ministry of attacking other ministries is not respected by me, and usually shouldn't be respected by anyone. However, there are legitimate cases where someone rises up under the Holy Spirit, under the basic principles that we are taught in the Bible, and says, okay, this guy has been warned by me, he's been warned by his peers, and he still is teaching false doctrine, he's still teaching a different doctrine, so I'm here to tell you, you should stay away from that guy. That's legitimate. I'm not coming against that. I'm not coming against a legitimate Christian, but I'm telling you that there has to be discernment. Don't get caught under this notion that just because one guy is attacking someone, and you think that other person is false, that it makes the attacker legitimate and someone that you can go to for sound teachings. That's not true. That's a fallacy of thought. And the Holy Spirit told us that the false will go out and attack because they perceive that it makes them appear legitimate. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. This is the man from Modesto. Remind you as always to pray or be defeated.